Very good morning to our delightful audience. I, Pallav.
And I, Riya. Welcome our beloved principal and director of DPS Dubai, Ms. Rashmi Nandakulia, headmistresses, our senior mistress, supervisor, teachers, dear parents and friends to this year's annual day celebrations of grades 1 and 2. It is indeed our pleasure to have you all here.
God, our Creator, has stored within our minds and personalities great potential, strength and ability. Prayer helps us to tap and develop these powers.
Our teacher tells us that if we harness these powers, we can invoke the blessings of the Almighty. We do so by reciting the surahs from the Holy Quran by Omar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka bi ashabil fil. ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول. DPS aspires to be a happy school where all students are facilitated to be the best version of themselves. Apart from learning values, we are being nurtured holistically to sing and dance, to perform and to be confident global citizens.
Music is a melody which triggers positive thoughts and good memories of past time, favorite places, people or events. Music is a word within itself, the universal language which we all understand.
So let the music flow from the heavens to our souls as our choir presents a mesmerizing melodious rendition.
Our school has celebrated 4 teams this year, which were envisioned by our visionary principal and director, Ms. Rashmi Nandyal.
This year has been fruitfully spent celebrating, learning and exploring the themes that are artificial intelligence, man from predator to protector, change is the only constant, and the year of giving.
Our annual day of Grubs and Shrubs embodies the theme, man from predator to protector, a musical journey which gradually unfolds the interdependence of man and nature.
This stellar show will thrill and enchant you as our superstars of grades 1 and 2 will celebrate along with you the spectacular show which will deeply bond us with nature.
Our beloved principal and director, ma'am, is a distinct visionary and an architect of some of the most innovative ideas, and we look up to our principal for guidance and support.
To unleash the magic of the day, we request our principal and director, ma'am, to address the gathering and inaugurate this magical morning.
Dear parents, hold your breath as the countdown has begun. 10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
0. Now request the dearest principal ma'am to address the gathering.
This inauguration is still going on. No, don't change that. Leave it.
Now request the dearest principal ma'am to address the gathering.
Good morning. Welcome to the annual day for grades 1 and 2. It's a beautiful morning and a joyous day. And on this occasion, it gives me great pleasure to very warmly welcome you, dear parents. You must be wondering why the play is called of Grubs and Shrubs, and it seems a very boring thing. Are you wondering that, parents? We want our children to learn with fun. We want them to love nature, to bond with nature, and it is through plays such as these, written beautifully by Chompa, one of our teachers, that they learn to imbibe the values of nurturing nature, of understanding it. Not one of them is ever going to forget that a bumblebee should not fly, but it does. Nobody is going to forget what a queen bee looks like and does, because you're going to see it on stage. And it is through such programs that we inculcate what our planet really needs, which is love and nurturing of the environment. So today, dear parents, you will see how we have nurtured your children on their journey towards formal education, which begins in grade 1. Increasingly, the children have become independent learners. They've become confident, very skilled, and the future is bright with children such as these. Thank you very much for giving us your children to look after, to nurture, to teach. I was wondering this morning, I thought I would ask you a question. What kind of parent are you? And there are many descriptions of parents going around. One is that of a tiger mom. Are you a tiger mom? That means, are you a parent who is like the Asian stereotype, very demanding and demanding excellence all the time, very controlling? Are you that parent? Or are you a helicopter parent? That is a parent who is overly protective, who continues to come to school all the time and says, my child got hurt and this happened and that happened. Are you that parent? Guilty, anybody? Now there's a new definition. A parent who is a carpenter, a parent who is a gardener. So the carpenter parent is one who chisels the child into the kind of child he or she wants. So it's very specific to his or her desires. And the gardener is a parent who nurtures the child in a very good environment and then accepts the child he or she is innately. So what kind of parent are you? We would suggest be a gardener. Be the good parent who loves his or her child the way the child really is. Because today the concept of parenthood as of education has changed. There is no rote learning. We teach them skills rather than knowledge. We teach them to think, to develop knowledge, to make their own creations. And parents also, you have to encourage them to be curious, to ask questions, and not in an old-fashioned way that where we said, be seen and not heard. That is not the ideal of parenthood. And at this point, I would like to appreciate all your parents who have come here in such big numbers to see your children. Let's give all of you a big hand. Also, I would like to appreciate all our teachers, all these leaders, all these devoted teachers who look after your children. There is Chanda ma'am, Sonia ma'am, and there are lots of others, because if I continue to name, I may leave out some names. So I would like to thank all of you and give you all a big hand. But Geeta needs to be mentioned because she's really worked very hard. I would also especially like to acknowledge the contribution of Minati, our music teacher, whose mother is in the ICU, I understand, and who has flown back today just to look after our children. Thank you, Vinati. Great appreciation for you. So all the best. Looking forward to this show. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouraging words and for always guiding us. We love you so much.
Our musical show of Grubs and Shrubs is about discovering our true dependence on nature. Our school motto, service before self, reminds us to place nature above us. Keeping this motto in mind, we all believe that the power to transition from a predator to a protector lies in our hands.
So ladies and gentlemen, get on board with us to witness a visual treat as our colorful characters come alive to entertain you.
Have to set the stage.
You know what she said yesterday? Gunjan, you are getting to be an impossible little girl. And your grades in science and social studies are falling. Always watching TV? Go walk in the garden. Me? Walk in the garden and get filthy? Yuck! And what about Dad? He took away all my games, my Xbox, my iPhone. He told me to play in the real world. So, they decided to send us for a week to India to live in the real world. To live with cousin Titli on a farm, to reflect and be grateful for what we have been given, and to learn valuable lessons from nature. Puh! A week of boredom on a silly farm. Help! A giant spider! I'm being eaten alive! Hi, I'm Titli. You must be my cousins from Dubai. Gunjan and Bulbul. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little itsy bitsy spider. I hate spiders, the nasty things. You are cousin Titli, but you don't look like a farmer at all. You look so smart and cool. Thank you. Only people in Dubai look cool. My task on earth is to help widen our circle of compassion, to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature and its beauty. Oh, you're one of those people who preach about conserving nature, even though we don't understand how nature works or why we humans should even care for nature. I say, human beings are supreme. We rule the world and everything in it. Oh, Bulbul, don't be so arrogant. We live in an interdependent world. Man and nature must work hand in hand. Cousin Titli, I am challenging you. We are here for a week. In this week, you have to show Gunjan and me how nature and mankind are connected. We want fun! We want action! I gladly accept your challenge. So here's a hearty welcome to my magical orange blossom farm. I run an ecotherapy program called of Grubs and Shrubs. Now, let me introduce you to my mother, your Aunt Polly. Hi kids! Mom is a wonderful cook. All her ingredients come from Orange Blossom Farm. She is famous the world over for her herbal cures. Mr. Jolly! Mr. Jolly! Who is Mr. Jolly? Wait and see.
These children from the city have to learn about their natural environment.
Look, Gunjan and Bulbul, this is my treasure box. Every day I'll give you a treasure that will change your life forever.
Oh, golly! Treasure? Is it gold?
It is far more valuable. This is the Gitanjali, a collection of poems by Rabindranath Tagore. Tell me, Gunjan, do you know what my name means?
Titli? No, I don't know.
तितली उड़ी उड़ जो चली फूल ने कहा आजा मेरे पास तितली कहे मैं चली आकाश
Titli! Butterfly! Titli! Butterfly! My very first treasure. Tagore was a naturalist and he wrote these beautiful lines about butterflies when he was a young boy. Butterflies set sail on a stream of sunlight. Look, there's a lovely butterfly.
Where? Oh, where?
Look there, that dancing rainbow. That's a painted lady. Butterflies taste with their feet. See how she drums with her feet on the flowers to release its juices. Look how it is sipping nectar from the flower from its inbuilt straw called a proboscis. Butterflies live on an all-liquid diet. They drink from mud puddles too.
Oh, do tell! How butterflies drink from mud puddles?
Butterflies need minerals to supplement its diet of nectar. A butterfly sips from mud puddles, which is rich in minerals. This is called puddling.
Oh, how cute! Titli, can we create mud puddles in our garden? Will butterflies drink from them?
Of course they'll drink. They'll love you for it.
Oh, how do butterflies help us?
Butterflies help in pollination and pest control. If you see butterflies, you can be sure of a garden teeming with life.
So, my boy, beautiful things give us so much joy.
Now hush. Let us be mesmerized by a rainbow of butterflies as they waft on their iridescent wings.
Here comes my winged ballet troupe.
Chasing sunbeams through the air, just to be on the road. I wish upon a star and wake up with the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles run like lemon drops, don't wake up above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't
जीवन एक तितली है, आप इसका पीछा कर सकते हैं या आप इसे आपके पास आने दे सकते हैं।
Bhavar Singh, the bumblebee, is an honored guest in our farm.
Let me introduce you to our resident bumblebee. We call him Bhavar Singh. He is a friendly, sociable guy and lives in a colony of bumblebees in our farm. I quite like him. He looks like a cool dude. With his furry black and yellow jacket, he looks like a football star in a striped jersey. Bhavar Singh is an absolute treasure. Come closer to Bhavar Singh. No, don't be afraid. Bumblebees are member of the genus Bombus. Look at his furry coat, which helps them to pick up lots and lots of pollen and transfer it to other plants. Oh, this is so exciting. Tell me more. Bumblebees are capable of buzz pollination. Buzz pollination? What's that? The bumblebee places its thorax, its upper body, and vibrates its wing muscles. The vibration shakes the pollen, and the bumblebee catches them in its coat and pollinates.
If only man learned sustainable farming and lived in harmony with nature, we could have done so much more for them.
Oh my gosh! How does it fly? According to the laws of aerodynamics, the bumblebee cannot fly. Its body is too heavy for its wings. But the bumblebee doesn't know this fact, and so it flies anyway. यह याद रखें, जब आप आशा खो रहे हैं, भौरा भगवान का सबूत है कि असंभव भी संभव हो सकता है।
Aww, Aunt Polly, I'm feeling hungry.
Come here, child. Delicious. What was that? Rose jam.
What? Rose jam?
Yes, we call it gulkand. Jam made with rose petals, and it is absolutely heavenly. This is my treasure. Well, the most beautiful flower, the rose or gulab or gul, grows on a shrub.
Oh, I do love roses. Daddy gives Mummy roses all the time.
गुलाब शांति और प्रेम का प्रतीक है। इसे पंडित नेहरू जैसे महान नेताओं ने पसंद किया।
Why is Bhavar Singh so excited? I think he's trying to tell us something.
Oh, it's time for him and his gang to visit the roses and have a party with them. my rose garden.
And my efficiency, goodwill, grace, good looks. It's time for the children to get to know the bee family.
Hi, honey.
Ah, that reminds me.
Oh, lovely honey. I do love honey. Honey, which bees produce, was the only form of sugar readily available to humans until modern times. That's why it's considered a treasure.
Ayurveda uses honey for its miraculous properties.
Bees make wax to construct their hives, which is used by us to manufacture creams, candles, lipsticks. The list is endless.
Hey humans, send the bees lots and lots of love. Every little thing wants to be loved.
पता है बच्चों, मधुमक्खी कड़ी मेहनत कर कड़वे फूलों से भी मधु इकट्ठा करती है. Jolly, lead the way to the beehive. I want to show my cousins how the human society is so similar to the bee society. That's the queen bee, mother of the entire beehive, who lives on an exclusive diet of an elixir called royal jelly. The worker bees are females who feed the larvae with royal jelly. They build and protect the hive, forage for food, keep the hive clean, and circulate the air by beating the wings. They even vaccinate their babies against local diseases.
The male bees are called drones. They make a sacrifice in the winter by leaving the hive because there is not enough food and the babies must be fed. The honeybee is remarkable for the dancing movements it performs in the hive to communicate information about the location of a particular food source.
Oh, how
wonderful! Dancing to the music of the universal voice to communicate?
Yes, Gunjan. Music is in the universe. We delight even in the melody of Korean songs where we don't understand a word, but it gives us joy just as the buzz of the bees. And the dance gives us such infinite pleasure.
Of the lovely Nepalis who brought with them their rich heritage of folk songs and dances.
Ah, that is the unity in diversity of India.
Assam or Ahom has the world's largest area under tea cultivation. In the land of the mighty Brahmaputra, did you know that the tea workers dance and imitate the flight of the butterflies and birds?
Hey Kancha! Hey Kanchi!
also be wise.
What is the next treasure in store for us?
The treasure is just by your side.
Help! Snakes! Anacondas! Help!
The treasure I was talking about are earthworms. Earthworms are known as farmers' best friends. Look how they help us. Look, earthworms burrow into the soil and open up small spaces known as pores. These spaces help in water infiltration and nutrients find paths to reach down to plant roots.
I can imagine my earthworm friends as young lads and lasses tilling and irrigating the land with their farmer friends.
Invaluable treasures from my Grubs and Shrubs.
I know why you call them treasures. The export of silk and spices has brought a lot of money to India.
A treasure is not confined to money alone. Can you put a price on knowledge, discoveries and inventions whose impact is limitless? I'm going to tell you a story.
It's about remarkable discoveries from humble insects. The story of the silkworm, a thread through history.
The Silk Route passed through India, Persia, the steppes of Central Asia, Arabia, Greece and Italy. India too used the route and traded in spices, cardamom, the queen of spice, cloves and other precious things.
It's important because it brought different people together.
Give rise to inventors, innovators and marvels of technology. I have learned so much of world history and geography today. What are those lovely, jewel-bright, trumpet-shaped flowers growing on that shrub?
That is the hibiscus flower and it's a treasure. As an herbalist, I find that the hibiscus flower and shrub has many amazing uses. Bright hibiscus flowers are natural dyes used in the food industry. Here's a secret. I use hibiscus flowers to dye my hair.
But why are they also called shoe flowers?
People use hibiscus flowers to polish their shoes.
Do you know, Polynesians simply adore the hibiscus flower. In Hawaii, girls wear the flower tucked behind their ear, wear a garland of hibiscus flowers, and make grass skirts with fibers of the bark of the hibiscus shrub.
Oh, that's another example of how the natural world influences our culture.
So you see, we clothe, feed, cure, and influence your culture.
Close your eyes, everyone, and imagine a beach on the Pacific Ocean where the Hawaiian girls sway to the strum of the Hawaiian guitars. Everyone adorned with hibiscus. Maybe they'll do a hula dance. Aloha!
Hey!
oranges are fresh from my orange shrubs. Eat an orange every day. It supplies a full day's vitamin C and fiber requirement and prevents scurvy. Orange was not made for its color. The word orange comes from the Sanskrit word naranga, which comes from the Tamil word naru, which means fragrant.
Your orange blossom farm always smells so divine.
That's because the orange blossom is one of the most fragrant flowers and makes beautiful perfumes.
Oh, look what I found! The sweetest little thing, red with black polka dots.
Ladybirds are the farmer's greatest allies, as they feed on aphids, which are pests in the garden. They are natural pest controllers and are more effective than poisonous chemicals.
Aunt Polly, I always find your friend Charlie the Pigeon hanging around you. Why do you love him so much? Pigeons are incredibly intelligent birds.
Wow! We have learned so much! I don't think we're the same bratty kids we used to be.
Your Grubs and Shrubs
Help taught us to be healthy, wealthy and wise.
Dream, dare, fly. Think of me every time you tweet and go on Twitter.
Like a butterfly, I am growing and changing and finding my true colors in life.
As long as we are on earth, man will too. Grow a pollinator-friendly garden and we will visit your garden. ये वादा रहा. आप मेरी बात मानोगे ना?
This is what you must tell everyone in Dubai. Provide shelter for grubs. So grow shrubs. Put out a bird bath. And don't destroy our habitat. We give you so much. Won't you do a little for us? Remember, you've got to stand up for something. You've got to stand up for something.
And now, friends, since we have all learned so much, let us thank Mother Earth, my orange blossoms, my ladybirds and pigeons, who have made my world a magical paradise. Close your eyes, close your eyes, and when you open them, look at the world with the eyes of love. 1, 2, 3.
You can have all the money in your hands, all the possessions anyone can ever have, but it's all worth its treasure. True worth is only measured not by what you got, but what you got in your heart. You can have everything, but what does it mean? It all means nothing if you don't stand up for something. You can't just talk the talk, you got to walk that walk. Yes you do. It all means
Is one of the most important. At Deepest Dubai, we promote such an attitude to nurture our fellow students to become more and respectful citizens. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. We thank our beloved principal and director, Miss Rashmi for planting the seed of knowledge. You have made us into logical thinkers who are extremely talented and able to face the challenges of the 21st century as global citizens, and above all, made us good human beings. Thank you, ma'am, for your years of dedication to the school and us. We would also like to thank the headmistresses, supervisors, teachers, music and dance department, art department, PE department, admin department, and the auxiliary staff. Last but not the least, our parents and students for the time invested in the smooth functioning of this day. Thank you for your contributions and participation.
Kindly rise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उत्कल जलधि तरंगा कब शुभ नामे गाये कब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे कब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य